Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Today I just wanted to talk about, in my opinion, the most confusing team in basketball, the Sacramento Kings. Now, this team is confusing to me because in the last 20 years, they haven't really done any significant moves. Um, and drafting has been absolutely horrible. Um, and signing free agents, that's not necessarily their fault. You're not gonna have, like, obviously a team like Detroit, the Detroit Pistons is not gonna have as much free agent value as LA or New York. Like, it's just that simple. But just because you can't get the big name free agents doesn't mean you can't sign anybody of value. You know what I mean? And drafting, over the past 20 years, I can name two solid picks: DeMarcus Cousins, who you couldn't build a solid team around, and Tyreek Evans, who peaked in his rookie season. And that's just in, like, past years. And then recently, Tyrese Halliburton and De'Aaron Fox have been pretty good. And so, like, the problem is just I don't see why, like, Sacramento, like, the front office it's horrible. It's probably one of the worst front offices in the NBA, if not the worst. Like, some of the decisions they make, it's horrible. Like, why is Luke Walton still the head coach? I don't get it. And the best signing that the Sacramento Kings have made in the last 20 years is signing their social media team. Like, I swear to God. Like, I can't name one significant free agent that Sacramento has signed. I can't. I can't do it. Is that my fault? Possibly. Is that Sacramento's fault? Probably. But yeah, like, I don't really get Sacramento. And then the main point that led me to making this video is the 2021 NBA draft. So in 2017, they draft De'Aaron Fox, who ended up being the best point guard out of that class so far. A lot of people thought it was going to be Lonzo, but ended up being De'Aaron Fox. And might I add, De'Aaron Fox is supremely underrated. De'Aaron Fox, probably top 30 in the NBA, at least top 40. But De'Aaron Fox, very good player. And then in the 2020 NBA draft, they drafted Tyrese Halliburton, who is who placed third in Rookie of the Year voting. Number one, LaMelo, he won Rookie of the Year. Number two, Anthony Edwards. Two great players who we finished behind. Tyrese, very good player. So they have 2 point guards. You already have a shooting guard in Buddy Hield, who is probably going to get traded. But, like, you already have pieces. And what did they do in the 2021 NBA draft with the 9th pick? You could have traded it away. You could have traded up. I'm not going to, because it already happened, I'm not going to, think of trades. But, that's not the main point. The main point is who they drafted. They drafted Davion Mitchell, who's not a bad player by any means. Great on-ball defender, solid scorer, good player. But you're Sacramento. You're a rebuilding team. They have pieces that could adequate to being a playoff team, but they're not there. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to make the playoffs. At least I don't think. And so if you're in that situation, I'm not going to draft a 4-year player. I'm going to draft a player with more potential. And I have a top 10 pick in a very, what is thought of as to be a historic draft class. This is probably going to be a very, very, very good draft class. Now, all the good players obviously went in the top 5. Well, maybe not, because Scotty Barnes did get drafted at number 4, and I think he's going to be good. I'm a Raptors fan, so I might be slightly biased, but I think he's going to be very good. But, was he top 4 potential in this class? Probably not. But nonetheless, you have a top 10 pick. You have the number 9 pick, and you draft Davion Mitchell, even though you already have 2 point guards. Like, I don't get Sacramento. Like, what is their front office thinking? They had DeMarcus Cousins, and they don't do anything with DeMarcus. They just lose for like what, drafted in 2010, and he got traded to New Orleans in like 2018. Yeah, so they just lost for 8 years, and no, 2017.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Siri, I didn't ask for you. But yeah, so like they just lost for 7 years or something, 7, 8 years, just wasted potential there. And now I'm afraid they're gonna waste De'Aaron Fox's potential. And another thing is Marvin Bagley. Am I gonna hate on them? Because I thought Marvin Bagley was gonna win Rookie of the Year. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I was very high on Marvin Bagley coming into the 2018 draft, but with the number 2 pick, they did miss out. Wait, number 2, right? Yeah, I think it was number 2. They missed out on Luka Doncic and Trae Young and other players who are way better than Marvin Bagley. And like, there's just players like I don't know what you'd trade Marvin Bagley for, but you should have traded Marvin Bagley by now. Buddy Hield, I think you should have traded Buddy Hield by now. And like, I'm kind of done. But like, I'd say Sacramento was probably my second favorite team. I was high on De'Aaron Fox, but I'm done with Sacramento. I don't know what they're doing. And just a short video. I just wanted to say that I don't understand. I don't understand Sacramento. Like, I don't get it really. So yeah. Have a good day, everybody. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Comment what you thought about the video, and subscribe if you subscribe if you want to. I'm not telling you to do. I'm not saying like you have to do any of that, but if you feel inclined, it would help. It would help a lot. So yeah, bye.